Lesson 43. God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
Hi there. Are you ready to delve deeper into the role of perception in our salvation? Even if it might seem trivial at first glance, the secret of what we aim to achieve in this course lies in perception. Indeed, a shift in perception is often what we need to transform our experience of the world we see, and ultimately, the very world itself. So, are you ready to take another important step in our journey? Here's the step that Lesson 43 will help us take today.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
A Course in Miracles teaches this subtle distinction between perception and knowledge in metaphysical terms. Perception is not an attribute of God, it says, because His realm is that of knowledge. Perception allows us to see the world of illusions, but it is with God's vision that we can go beyond these illusions and truly understand the ultimate reality beneath the fabric of our experiences. God created the Holy Spirit as the mediator, serving as the link between our perception and God's knowledge. Through this link, our perception will be so transformed and purified that it can lead us to knowledge. This is the function of the Holy Spirit. Even if perception is not a function of God and holds no inherent meaning, thanks to the Holy Spirit, perception gains a significant purpose in salvation. It becomes the means for restoring the holiness of the Son of God to His awareness.
Healed perception becomes the means by which the Son of God forgives his brother, and thus forgives himself.
We cannot see apart from God because we cannot be apart from God. Whatever we do in Him, because whatever we think with His mind. Vision is real, and we cannot see apart from God.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
We will undertake 3 5-minute practice periods today, one as soon as we wake up, another just before going to bed, and a third at the most convenient time in between. Let's begin each practice by repeating today's idea to ourselves with our eyes open.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
Let's look around us and apply the idea to whatever we see.
God is my source. I cannot see this desk apart from Him.
God is my source. I cannot see that picture apart from Him.
God is my source. I cannot see this mirror apart from Him.
4 or 5 subjects will suffice for this phase. As with many previous exercises, remember to select these subjects quite indiscriminately, without intentional inclusions or exclusions. Next, let's close our eyes and repeat the idea again.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
Now, let relevant thoughts come to us, related somehow to today's idea. Even if the connection isn't obvious, it's enough if these thoughts are not in opposition to it. For example,
I see through the eyes of forgiveness.
I see the world as blessed.
The world can show me myself.
I see my own thoughts, which are like God's.
should our minds wander, we should simply open our eyes, repeat the first phase of the exercise, and then attempt the second phase again. Let's be vigilant for any irrelevant thoughts that might come to occupy our minds and return gently to the first phase of the exercise as often as necessary.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
During the day, for our shorter practice periods, we can adapt the form of the idea according to the circumstances and situations we find ourselves in. For example, when we are with someone else, we can silently say,
God is my source. I cannot see you apart from Him.
We can apply this form to all people we meet, both those we know and strangers alike. In fact, for the purpose of the exercise, it would be most beneficial not to make any distinctions at all. Let's not forget to also apply the idea to various situations and events that occur, especially those we might find distressing. In such cases, We might say, for example,
God is my source. I cannot see this apart from Him.
if nothing particularly relevant happens, we can simply repeat the idea in its original form. However, let's try to avoid long periods without remembering today's idea. It serves as a reminder of our function here.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
God is my source. I cannot see apart from Him.
Isn't it amazing? What are your thoughts on this? Can you grasp the subtle yet profound impact the concept of perception has on our experiences and salvation? Think about it. Throughout your life, has anyone ever encouraged you to reflect on perception in these terms? Even for those of us familiar with this concept, it's astonishing to recognize how often we overlook our perception in daily life, acting on it without full awareness, despite knowing there's much more to it than meets the eye. Will we hold on to this realization this time? You're doing great! See you tomorrow for another insightful lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey together. Just click on the video link that will appear on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.